Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
No. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. What's good with you, fam?
15. It's 1st and 10.
What's good with you, fam?
First carry for James Conner. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down. Murray giving to Conner on the draw. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. Great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And this one caught by Max Williams. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. 5 yards, and that means they come up short, as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive. Murray and company going for it on 4th.
Oh my God!
They convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I think we could all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point.
Oh, man, how
they're
you
thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
That'll leave them with 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Edwards-Helaire now off the option. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. The drive stays
wide open. I mean, wide open.
1st and goal from just inside the 5. Mahomes now to throw. And he's got Harden in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Another try after the first down sack. Murray. Oh, I think he's got it. He does. A diving grab by Green. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Green's first catch of the game. Good for a first down. From the gun, Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. That one goes for 30 yards. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Finding Williams once more, complete. Touchdown! Max Williams from 17 yards out. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game.
We're still in the first quarter, but it's apparent they're going to have to come up with a different defensive game plan for him because right now he's kind of having his way against that defense and has added a touchdown to the list. How do you slow him down? They're going to have to mix up some coverages, maybe change who's guarding him.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Byron Pringle now to return it. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. To Marcus Robinson, the intended target on that one. And now it's second down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. Oh, look at the juke. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains. Second quarter from Arrowhead, it's the Chiefs in possession. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. They go back to the ground with Edwards-Helaire. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. 2nd and 21, a lot of ground to cover. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Chandler Jones, one of the best athletes to ever come out of Rochester, New York, in for the sack.
Well, enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Mahomes going to throw. Dancing to his left. And going deep for Hill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. And he is all the way up past the 25. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open. So when you throw your hand up in the air to your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. A throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17. Play fake. Murray. Flushed out right. This one complete to the running back, Chase Edmonds. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Again, they'll throw with Murray. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Chris Jones picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 1st and goal looked like things were set up nicely, and now all of a sudden on 2nd and goal, Charles, a big challenge ahead of them.
And you have to know when you're this close to the goal line, things are going to happen faster, so you've got to get the ball out quick. Not going to have much time in the pocket before the defenders bring pressure.
Get some shit over there. I get some shit, my controller. Damn, bro, is that serious, bro? Damn, bro. I'm glad I'm recording this. This is awful.
And that'll set him back 5.
They still won't let me make a play. This shit is crazy, man. This dude is a cheater. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. Damn, dog. This what you doing? This what we doing. This nigga just cheat and he froze the game, and I cannot play. I can't do nothing. Can't press one button.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Hell, man. I ain't never. Can't press shit. Controller charged up. Controller on the charger. Can't press shit, man. Bogus. It's just bogus. Just bogus. I can't press shit, man. Keep that shit here. As soon as I got the game, I'll be able to press every button in the world. Still on the same play. This shit's fucking bogus, man.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
No time, man. That was some bogus shit. Not my shit. You want to freeze up again? Let me go ahead and pick me a damn play. Let's just pick a play. Any play. It don't matter. That shit bogus. I ain't never seen that before.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And Daniels has it over the middle. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Eluding the press. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And that is going to be no good. He pushed it wide to the right, and this score will stay right where it is.
That's a fucking whole momentum.
Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it, and this one winds up no good.
This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. But it's going to be second down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And going deep for Hill. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
The final adjustments taking place here for both of these squads. They're about ready for the second half in Kansas City. And for the call, we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
They tried to cheat me out of it, boys. They tried to take me out of it, man. So damn touchdown.
Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This is taken just shy of the 10. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, there were 3 talking points in the half, partner. All of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told the guys, if he wants to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you got to take care of the ball. Otherwise,
now the screen
back a little bit.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Shit.
Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
Well, dialing up that play call certainly meant that he grabbed a little extra shot of courage on that one because normally on 3rd and short, you're just trying to move the sticks, get the ball just past that line of scrimmage. Instead, they take the big shot downfield, and it pays off.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. That's out to Hill, right side complete. 3 yards the gain there, second down. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Now here's Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Demarcus Robinson, the intended target on that one. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Escaping the pressure right. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And he's going to go out of bounds on the return. He won't even get this thing back to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
1st down, Murray. Over the middle, complete. It's Daniels. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. To throw is Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Daniels. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. To throw again on 2nd down. Murray. And this will be swung out here for counter.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Going deep for Hopkins. And that is incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Murray to air it out again. He'll swing that out to Edmonds. And he's got room. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 44-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. And that, nearly picked off. It would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's 2nd down. The 3rd quarter action from Kansas City, 2nd down and 10. Throwing now is Murray. On the slant, complete to Green. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 34-yard line. 3 quarters in the books. The NFL on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing again, Murray. And avoids the contact by sliding. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Murray. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
From the gun, Murray. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Murray. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Edmonds. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Murray now, 3rd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. It was Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, there to knock it away. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Now Murray's got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And that gets him a little room as he'll take this up over the 10-yard line. 45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
Mr. Drop the ball.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Back to throw. Mahomes.